Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Now we are going to be taking the LR Super Saiyan 2 INT Gohan after he recently got his EZA into a Dokkan event to see how we can do, see how good the EZA is. Before we do that, if you could drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, all your support is very much appreciated. But we've got him on a common VR team, and we're going to be running the rotation with him. And actually, funny enough, his base unit, his base UR card before you Dokkan awaken him, because he pretty much shares all the same links. For the most part, they share all the same links, I think, apart from Golden Warrior. And then to get the final two links off, we're going to link him with the LR UI Goku from year 6, getting shocking speed and legendary power off. You'll notice one more link, one very stubborn level 9 link with shocking speed. Literally, I've done about six link level runs, and that link will not turn to 10, but bear with, there's a level 10 link video coming from him soon. And then we've got the Goku's family support on the team as well to give that attack and defense plus 30% and key plus 2, see how he does with a bit of a boost. And then this UI Goku's here pretty much just to be there. I don't want to do too much damage, even though we're probably going to do ridiculous damage as it is, but we're going to hop into a Dokkan event, see what he can do, and yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we have him on rotation. If you're wondering why I'm actually not running him on the same rotation as this Gohan, yes, they do pretty much share the same links, like Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary... Actually, not Fierce Battle. He doesn't have Fierce Battle, does he? I think that one's wrong. No, they do. They share very similar links. And obviously, if you're going to be taking them into harder events, yes, we are Goku event, those type of things, you will be running those two on rotation with each other. Obviously, in this video, we want to be sharing as many links as possible. So we only have 3 links active right now. Immediately 113k attacks, that 98k damage. The damage on this Gohan isn't ever going to be an issue. I think the one thing with his EZA on the JP side that everyone was kind of, I guess, let down about was the fact they didn't really do much to him at all. They gave him what he needed, which was defense, because he had none at all. And that was pretty much it, and updated his leader skill. I mean, there you go, there's the damage, 5.3 million crit. Of course, mine is rainbowed. But yeah, they didn't really do much else to his passive. It was just, they gave him what he needed, which was defense. And a lot of people said the EZA wasn't that good. Personally, it's similar to a Goku and Frieza situation. But everyone said how good the Goku and Frieza EZA was. But yet, all they received was the defense that they needed and was missing to make them a really good unit, or not really good, but make them more balanced and even better. And I think because of how old LR Kid Gohan, or not LR Kid, but how old the LR INT Gohan is, I think a lot of people were thinking this EZA is going to be ridiculous. He's going to get defense and he's going to get a huge buff, and he's going to be one of the best units in the entire game. Don't get me wrong, the EZA isn't bad, but I think because of what everyone wanted on JP for this EZA LR Gohan, I think a lot of people were kind of left, what's the word I'm looking for? I think they were expecting too much, but he got what he needed. That doesn't mean the EZA was bad, I just think people wanted to see more. Which, as I said, by all means doesn't mean that the EZA is bad, like not in the slightest. So, of course, he does get int types key plus 4 now, and HP and attack and defense plus 120%. Right now he has 165k attack stat. We've got all of our links apart from Super Saiyan and Gaze Respect active. We're giving him all of these orbs as well, which means big damage is coming. He's also getting attack and defense plus 30% from the Goku, the Xeno Goku family support. But yeah, in terms of before, it was int types key plus 3 and HP and attack and defense plus 90%. Now it's key plus 4, HP and attack and defense plus 120. Before he was on super attack, he would cause mega colossal damage. Now he raises defense for 1 turn by 30%. And causes mega colossal damage. On Ultra Super before, it was cause mega colossal damage to enemy and greatly raises attack for 1 turn, which was a 50% SA multiplier. Now it's greatly raises attack for 1 turn, which he keeps that 50% SA multiplier for 1 turn, and raises defense by 30% for 1 turn, and causes mega colossal damage. His passive before was attack plus 18% for every key sphere obtained, and key plus 1 whenever key is raised with key spheres. And then now it's defense plus 58%, plus an additional defense plus 58% when performing a super attack plus 18% per key sphere obtained, plus an additional key plus 1, per key sphere obtained. Now, as I said, his EZA definitely isn't bad. I just think to a lot of people it was quite underwhelming considering what everyone, I guess, expected or wanted for the LR Gohan EZA. It's not bad. It definitely could be better. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's perfect and everyone, you know, is completely irrational to be like, hey, how can you complain about this EZA? No, I'm not saying that. It definitely could have been better, but I don't think the EZA is bad by any means at all. I don't think it's bad. I just think a lot of people were underwhelmed with what could have been with this EZA, but it's definitely not bad. I personally do think I wish they'd done more as well, but as I said, I wouldn't say the EZA was bad. I just think, as I said, a lot of people thought it was underwhelming, but he did get the valuable thing that he needed most, which we have all of our links active here, by the way. So all links active, fortunately not level 10, but there you go. But a lot of people remembered the LR Gohan back in the day just deleting events, like the amount of damage he would do. He still does a lot of damage, but I think people thought that he was going to get, you know, even more ridiculous damage with the defense and just be absolutely ridiculous. But he got what he needed most, which was he raised his defense on Super by 30%. He raised his defense on Ultra Super by 30%. He gets defense plus 58%, and an additional defense plus 50% as well when performing in a super attack. So, by all means, yes, it's not what everyone was hoping for and seemed quite underwhelming, but he got the important thing, which was defense, which he was lacking, which, funny enough, is the similar thing that or situation that the Goku and Frieza received with their EZA, which was they mainly just got a defense boost, which is the key thing that they were missing, because they already had ridiculous amounts of damage. But it's kind of weird, I don't know. People didn't have the same reaction really to Goku and Frieza when they got their EZA. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure on that one, but as I said, it definitely could have been better. As I said, I'm not saying it's perfect the way it is. I'm not saying it's bad either. It definitely could have been a bit more, but as I said, he got the valuable thing, which was defense that he really needed. So right now, Gohan is still a very good unit to run and a good option to run on certain teams. And some, you know, some category missions for Goku event and, you know, ESBR, you're gonna probably take him after his EZA if you do have him and run him with the LR AGL Super Saiyan Gohan that transforms into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You know, you're probably going to be taking him on that, especially now that he has defense, because now that he can hold his own while doing the big amounts of damage that he's known for doing, he can now take a hit, which was his major issue. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to fall into one of those categories of saying it's underwhelming, but his EZA definitely isn't bad. He got what he needed. His links, of course, are pretty decent as well. He goes on a lot of categories. So, I mean, if you do need to use him, there's a lot he goes on with Hybrid Saiyans, Full Power, Goku's Family, Youth, Androids in Cell Saga, Kamehameha, Bonds of Master and Disciple, Super Saiyan 2, Exploding Rage, All Out Struggle, Miraculous Awakening, Entrusted Will. He goes on a lot of very good categories. But yeah, in terms of it being underwhelming, it's not underwhelming in terms of it's bad, it's underwhelming because I just thought, I think a lot of us wanted this Gohan to have more about him, but he just got what he needed, which was the most valuable thing, which was having defense now, which still makes him a very good EZA, just not as good as everyone else wanted him to be. I don't know, now he's on Global, let me know what you think of him down in the comments. I think he's good. I think he's good. We're going to really get to test him out in the harder events like ESBR and Legendary GT Goku event and see how that defense really does work. I mean, especially if you've got dupes in him as well to get the additional, to get another super attack off to raise his defense again. He should be tanking quite well on basics in the Goku event and potentially ESBR. But he's still a good EZA. I just think a lot of people wanted a hell of a lot more from him when they did find out he was getting an EZA. But I'll see you in the next video, guys, and peace.